Okay, I just did an excuse me, an EVP session. Uh, I was watching a documentary on Tubi on my phone. I had my earbuds in, and over my earbuds, behind me in my bedroom, I heard a woman say, "Hey." So I thought, well, I haven't done an EVP session in a while. I'll go ahead and do one. I'll use Ghost Tube Box and Parrot side by side as I normally do, and see what I get. Just kind of measure the level of what's going on around here. Now, I did get some responses. A couple of them were really low. I don't know if they're going to come out, but we're going to give it a shot because they're real important. The first response that I got was I was asking people, what is your name? Who is it that's talking to me? And I usually ask them what their name is so that I know that they understood my question and that the answer is a direct answer to a direct question and it's all relevant. And the first thing I got was right here. That's all they said was right here. The next thing I got was my sister-in-law's name. Her name was Teresa. And so that's obviously important. That's a direct answer to a direct question. And it's a correct answer. So really fast. Teresa. That one's iffy, but I do hear Teresa in that. The next one was probably the best one on this whole session, and it was a child. And it's right before I started asking a question. He says my name, and what makes it equally important is it's a disembodied voice. It didn't come over either app. It didn't come over Vox. It was picked up by Parrot. It just came right out of the air. And it's definitely a child saying my name. Now it's really low, but I'm going to see if we can pick it up on the speaker. Yeah, dying. That's a really good one right there. It's not real loud, but it's pretty clear, and it's definitely a child. The next thing they said was stop it. And I don't know if they were talking to me or to each other. And if you listen right before that, there's a disembodied voice. It's a child. And I think it's saying the same thing. I think it's saying stop it. The next one was my name again, and I really don't know if this is going to come out because it's really low, but I'm going to give it a shot. I also don't like this version of Parrot. This is the updated version. After they updated it, they just screwed it up, in my opinion. They overproduced it to the point where it's not as good as it used to be. The older version, the one that I have used up until recently on all my videos, was the first version. And to me, it was by far the best. But I'm going to try to see if we can pick it up. This is a disembodied voice. It's a child, and it's very low. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And then the next thing they said was, I'm hiding. They've also told me to hide before. Now they're telling me that they're hiding. So that's relevant. The last thing was I said thank you, as I always do, and they said welcome. And it was a disembodied voice, just came right out of the air. Real low. But so that, I call that a productive EVP session. I did get a lot of responses. They were all relevant to what I was asking. Some were kind of low, but some of them were pretty clear. So that just tells me that the activity that I'm picking up, that I'm noticing around here, isn't coincidence. It's not my imagination, especially when I can hear it over my earbuds and I hear a name that clear and that loud. that I can hear it over something that I'm watching on a video, then that tells me the activity is still pretty high around here. I'm going to do a real good investigation this coming Monday. My wife's going to be out of town. I'm going to have the house to myself. I'm going to be able to get the noise level down to where I want it to be so that the responses come out much clearer. And we're going to go from there. We're going to see, where things lay as of now. I'll talk to you later.